gonna do the strawberry smoothie nail. These are the Fimo slices. I got them off of Etsy. And I can link them in the description. They came in a bag, but I got this really like cute container set. It's like different sizes, and then there's like another one that's bigger. And I got it for like nail stuff, and I don't know. I liked it. So I cut a couple of these. Well, that one's really crooked. Okay. I made this color. With a little bit of this, which is a similar but slightly darker pink, but it's like really thick. This gel is really, I swear to God, it's like thinner, slightly thinner poly gel. It's so thick. It's a little bit of this from Mayo, which is the opposite, and it's literally like water. So I just kind of, I don't know if it was quite equal parts. I don't remember. I did it last week. That's too long ago. Okay. So how I did this was I just did a thin layer. And this would be your base layer. So if you normally used a base coat, this would be your base coat layer. But this is just on a tip, so it doesn't really matter. And do full cure. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm using my Kokoist round brush, which is like my favorite brush. Other things that we're going to use are Daily Charme Blooming Gel, which I don't know if it's the best blooming gel. It's the only one I've ever used, so I have nothing to compare it to. Madam Glam Perfect White, which is like really thin and it's kind of junky, I'll be honest. And Kokoist Ultra Glossy Non-Wipe Top Coat. Okay, now that that is fully cured. Also, by the way, I'm sorry if you can hear my dishwasher in the background, but it didn't run last night like it was supposed to. And now it needs to run because I need clean dishes. So second layer, and this is the layer you put the Fimo slices in. You can kind of do it like really however you want. I wouldn't go like super close to the free edge, unless you don't mind like a thicker nail. And then I just put the little bits in. like that. And you can just flash cure this layer. It doesn't have to be like a full minute cure or however long. All right, so now we're gonna build. And basically the same way you would normally build a nail is how you're gonna build this nail. You're just painting over the bits. I kind of wanted to try the blooming gel in here, but I'm not sure looking at it now. I'm not sure how it would work. Okay, so I just coated over that whole nail, right? That's like my slip layer. Now you pick up your bigger bead and just float it. Okay, now you flip it upside down. This is how you're gonna kind of cover almost like all of the strawberries or whatever you're encapsulating. The encapsulation, you have to file the surface. There's no, I mean, I guess you don't have to, but I haven't found a way to make it not bumpy.
So I'm just flipping again.
Okay, that's pretty good. And then just do a full cure. Now you're gonna wipe the inhibition layer off. It's fully cured. And I did a decent job this time. Like, I could probably get away with not filing that, but I'm gonna file it anyways because it's like bulkier in some areas than I want, and I also want to show how to file it. Okay, so now I'm gonna file, and I have my carbide flame, and I have a couple other bits that I took out and I'm not sure if I'm going to use. This is the Shiny brand Sukan SO12, and this is the Erica's ATA adjustable mandrel with the coarse flip top, what's it called? The flip cylinder. So I'm not gonna do it like too high. I think 12,000 should probably be enough. And these bits, you see that it's sticking up. You can file that and it's not going to affect anything. And you see, like looking down the barrel, it's like heavy on this side. So I'm just gonna kind of focus here for now. And I'm just filing on a paper towel right now because I didn't feel like, whoa. I didn't feel like pulling out the dust collector. So what just happened there was the bit got caught on like a little tip of the Fimo slice that was sticking out. Alright, I'm not loving this bit. So I think it looks mostly good. I think I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit more. This acts like a sanding band. So you have to top coat, because if you don't, the blooming gel won't spread properly, and it just kind of just doesn't really bloom the color. So I'm just doing a very thin top coat, and you're going to do a full cure. Okay, so now we're going to add the layer of blooming gel. And I think you kind of want to be generous with the blooming gel. It seems like the more you add, like it helps to kind of spread, if that makes sense. I don't know, who knows. I put this on a palette I don't want to put it like directly on the nail, and I'm using just the long liner. And I think I kind of just did that with it and then just spread it out. And I'm just letting it kind of do its thing and adding a little bit more blooming gel because it didn't really spread quite how I wanted it to last night when I was messing with it. Just a little more blooming gel. Once you're happy with how it looks, you can go ahead and cure. So it's cured now, and now I'm just going to re-top it. I don't think I did a good job filing it. It's like heavy on this side. Whatevs. You get the idea of what to do. See the line of light, how it's smooth? That means your nail is smooth. Okay, strawberry smoothie nail is all done. Thanks for watching.